Hi, I'm Olivier Morel, Product Development Manager here at Domino. Coding and marking product is our business, and we know that a good code needs a good ink. To make sure the ink we use within our printer are fit for purpose and the best match with our technology, we develop them ourselves here at Domino HQ. And today we'll show you how it all starts with selecting the right raw materials.
When it comes to selecting the raw materials for our inks, we look to source ingredients that are as low impact as possible. This includes plant-based and biosourced materials that can be renewed without negatively impacting the environment or wider community. There are many factors influencing the choice of our raw materials, including the final colour of the ink and the requirements of the sector it is being developed for. Take the food sector, for example. Regulations are in place to prevent any harmful materials from coming into contact with food. This ensures consumer safety throughout the life cycle of the product. Any ingredient in the final ink will need to be compliant with these regulations, especially if it is to be used globally. We also need to consider the type of material the final ink will be printed onto, to ensure good adhesion, because not all inks stick well to all materials. Making sure we tailor the ink to stick well and not rub or scratch off ensures the code will be the highest quality and last longest for our customers.
Once we have our raw materials identified, we then need to create the inks. The quickest to develop inks are dye-based, and these are great for most applications, particularly where you don't need very high resistance to heat or light. Dye-based inks are developed by taking ink components selected during the raw material stage, including a specific colour of dye, then adjusting the levels and choosing the right mixing equipment. However, if you need a more durable ink which has better resistance to heat and light and won't bleed or smudge during use, pigmented inks are the better solution. These are developed by breaking down the pigments into smaller particles to enhance the properties. This means we get the most from the material we're using, enabling us to use a little bit less.